Hello everybody and welcome to the 70 Star League Qualifier quarterfinal. I am Artemis and I am currently here by myself because the other commentators decided not to show up, maybe just on a break. Not sure what's going on there, but either way I am here and I'm ready for this. I was not prepared, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about. I don't know the main points, I don't know their PBs, I know nothing. It's pretty great right now. But we will be getting started pretty soon here. Just waiting on them to finish readying up. Viper is doing the pole glitch. I believe the commentators were supposed to be Electric and Shantastic, neither of which are here and have responded, which is kind of strange, but it's not the biggest deal. I am here and I am ready to do my job. Yeah, I'm not sure where Electric is. It is kind of strange that he didn't show up. But, hi.
He definitely hasn't been drugged by sleeping pills. Definitely not.
Okay, thank you, man. Let me count these guys down.
SuperViper's screen. We need some epilepsy warnings for your screen right now.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to start the countdown before adding you to commentary. TAMA82. That is your name.
I would have laughed so hard if you typed out plus, but say
I mean, I can still change it. I have the power.
No, it's too late now.
It's too late?
It's too late. It wouldn't be as funny now.
I might change it when SSL comes around.
So we got droz and SuperViper. Two nuts. SuperViper's off and on with the game, but droz has been mainly doing 120 recently, which is really good for consistency. So hopefully he can show a little of that, but apparently he switched off his LCD to a monitor. Alright, different setups. Droz doing the more optimal one, but he's still doing a slight setup with it. Gonna touch the door before our SuperViper does.
Alright, sorry. Just doing some last minute setup. Both getting the time and the place. I'm really trying right now. They both got like 2 skip. Droz is
on the right of the bomb. That was really weird.
Yeah, that was kind of a strange position to be in.
Gonna go for the back of the 10. Just gonna take it safe. Make sure he gets in there.
Are you disappointed by the lack of backflip?
I don't think he does it. I think he used to, but I don't think he does it anymore. But he's doing this interesting Taba camera right here. The Taba vision.
I've never seen that camera before.
Pretty much only Taba does it.
Oh, okay. Makes sense why I haven't seen it. I don't watch enough of him.
Yeah, it's like Taba and maybe one or two other runners that do that camera. But to note for that camera, you have to do it before you go inside the lobby, because when you're inside the lobby, you're stuck in C up.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. That's weird though.
Yeah, you can't see down in the lobby. And it's really funny because if you're in C down and you're in the lobby and you see up, you'll get the perspective cam or whatever.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know what
like
they
that
call it.
situation.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It's kind of funny this though. It can happen in other areas too that you can't see down in. But they're gonna start off bombs. Let's see what Viper goes for first. He's gonna do Alice. See how this goes. Missed the defense clip and he hits the Piranha.
He just wanted to get Piranha out of the way for later.
Yeah, it has a huge hitbox, so it's kind of in the way.
Oh.
But didn't have the greatest setup.
And we can see Droz starting on the 100 coin.
Oh, Viper taking a massive fall. Draws hopefully can make the cycle with this. He's looking fine so far. Oh, actually he might have made a big mistake in movement. Because what the cycle Draws is doing, one small mistake can basically equal a big mistake early on. And so he's gonna get these extra coins from the WAP.
Is that why you do get the extra coins? This is what I thought, but I just want to verify that you go get the extra coins if you fail, just so you don't have to do as much movement at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you have the time to waste anyway. You might as well.
Yeah, you have nothing else to do. Josh got like every coin. He can literally finish a star as if he was doing a different cycle. It's really funny. But Viper looks like he's gonna make it. He's doing the easier cycle.
Yeah, you got that.
Yeah, he is. If he was doing the same cycle as Joss, he would have 50 coins before he got the blue. Actually, he had 51, but he would have like 50 before he hit the Piranha. That's what I meant to say.
Mm.
But he had 45 or 46.
84. Be like 92. If I can math. Hey, look at that math working out for me.
Yeah. And he would skip this extra line right here because he would already have it. Owl's attempt from Jaws. He did it really far back, but it still worked out for him.
Did the jump into the star though?
They're in the same star, right? Same star count.
Yep. Everything
so
is the same.
Still having that small lead that he had going into WAMs.
Oh.
Oh, just like that, Commentators curse. In Jaws' case, is a blessing because he's also probably going to
It's a blessing. Yeah. You saw both. We saw them do it different ways. We saw Droz do the texture setup and SuperViper go for the full setup there.
Yeah.
I mean, even
full
though everyone says
tried and true.
Yeah. I mean, everyone says texture is just as free.
I actually only do full setup because I hate texture with a burning passion.
Oh, I thought you only did full setup for the races.
No, I always do it. I hate texture.
I mean, the texture's right there on your screen, man.
I'd rather spend my time losing runs in Dark World than being stuck in WAPs because I can't do texture setup.
That's why you practice it.
Practice doesn't help. Texture's a bit. Not having a real setup, honestly.
It's not a real setup. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna say yeah.
So that one big mistake costing SuperViper his small lead right there. But now they're gonna be heading to the harder section of lobby. Right after they wrap up with tower. It doesn't look like either of them getting sub 7, sadly. Especially not with that mistake. The sad days. Sometimes your WOMPs are like 640s and other times you get 7 5s. And then it's just like, no. What happened?
They tried. It's
Yeah.
just, it just ends up
It's not
being
an
a
easy
sad
mistake.
day and a sad run.
Oh, Droz making a huge mistake on movement. SuperViperT closing the gap a little bit. I just realized we didn't even do slide times. I'm gonna go with 12.6 for Droz.
I'll go 12.6 for Droz. I'll go 12.8 for Viper.
Alright.
Ah, I got Viper.
So close. But now they're heading to wing cap. Flying is really hard. I used to complain when I was a kid about the fact that you have to hold the opposite direction. Like you have to tap up for this part so you can go down. But it actually makes so much sense.
It does make sense. It's just kind of weird to get used to. It's like, yeah, it's hard to describe, but yeah, that's how it works. Makes sense.
And you notice both of these guys were flying into the clouds so they can get more speed. And Droz, oh, he had so much trouble with the switch right there. And
He did like a first frame rollout, so he went way past the switch.
Yeah. You retain a lot of speed when you do a first frame rollout right there. So you always want to get dust if you have to land. So Viper is going to get the early start on Dark Roll. See how this goes for him. She relatively easy cycle, but a lot of things can go wrong in the stage, and it's better to just come out the stage alive, even if that means you don't get shake.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
That sucks, but that was.
Roll out, I'm pretty sure.
I think he does. At least the death was early, because we've seen deaths a lot farther in.
Yeah. This is the common area right here. The amp messing up Viper's setup. He's gonna have to go for a later cycle. Gotta play it safe right there.
Okay. Oh, Viper with the side flip.
Yeah, fun fact, the side flip wall kick is apparently faster if you don't get a double firsty.
That, by how much? It doesn't seem like anything.
It's faster than not getting double firsty, pretty much. That's pretty much all it is. I don't know about how much, that's all I know.
Well, thank you for the
But Josh,
information.
being the 16 runner he is, in the by heart, the 16 runner. Getting the double firsty, of course.
Ooh, droz with the, yeah, the giant throw.
The strong arm boy. Everyone else's arms are like too spaghetti to spin that hard.
One spin throws. Those are the best.
Or Viper going for an extra jump to grab the wing cap right there. I haven't seen that in so long. A lot of people kick the box and try and grab the cap at the same time they open the box. And Draw's gonna do a single star beginning right here.
Ooh, that looked nice.
I'm pretty sure he still has the world record for this star. Showing why he either has it or had it in the past.
That was beautiful.
Alright, Viper entering CCM. I don't remember what route he does, honestly.
That's strange movement, but alright.
I think Viper does double plus, but he also does some weird stuff right there.
That was interesting. I mean, that was
that's
pretty fast for that method, but... Huh.
Yeah, that's as optimal as the easy strat can get, pretty much. But John's crawling a little bit, trying to save some time with the pro strat, but...
No!
Oh no. It goes past the star.
No, sometimes you can go too far and like roll out onto the like the slope there and like walk around him and slide.
Yeah. But Viper not giving Jaws that much time to save anywhere, pretty much. And Jaws making all these small mistakes are gonna hurt him. Going for the Pingu trick, but he jumped into the cutscene on accident.
Because you're supposed to like drop the penguin and then talk to him, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to drop the penguin right as you walk into the cutscene. So Viper is gonna do CCM17. Pretty sure he's done double plus. I saw it in chat earlier that he did it last race. But he is a comfy boy. I don't know if he's gonna go for it all on plus.
Perfect coin count.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, just a comfy stage.
Hitting the coin, I meant hitting the coin pretty late, but was still able to ground pound the star. But now he's gonna head over to BBH. He stopped this timer. Pretty sure he just stopped his timer in accident.
Hey, he's done. He finished her run.
Either that, it's like some weird W split or whatever he's using. I think it's W split.
I believe it's W split.
Some weird W split thing where it like stops as it splits, and I never noticed it before.
Oh, where like you can take a second like read what it says.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked weird for sure when he left CCM. Gonna start with the easier star in BBH. It's pretty weird. A lot of people like to start with balcony because it's a tough star. It has a lot of movement in it, and at the end you can take a big fall. And if you have the wrong camera, it's pretty awkward to go back up to the balcony. But now they're going to be doing the same star, probably.
Yeah.
The camera differences from these two.
Does the camera difference make it easier?
The one Droz did was a lag reduction. I'm pretty sure the one Viper did was more what he's comfortable with, because the angles can change depending on what camera you have.
Okay.
Going into Dimension. Okay, yeah, that's just a W split thing. Just did it again when he left.
Alright, Viper going down to the stage.
Yeah, Viper's just unable to get live split to work on his computer for some reason. He's just stuck in the old days.
Yeah, that's just kind of how his computer has worked. He's complained about it multiple times, but...
Yeah. Both of them getting to the real meat of the run right now. Basement's a big boy, and then it will not let you out without some major time loss.
This is very
Unless
true.
you're lucky. Sometimes you get lucky. But Viper gonna be doing 2 pluses, gonna probably do a comfy one, yeah.
Alright.
First attempt looking good. Have to ground pound to avoid balking against the fence and dying. So that's his first attempt out of the way. He's automatically just gonna commit to double plus.
I don't like that decision.
Yeah, I like doing the other star because it's faster and it gets you right back into plus. But Draw's doing his first attempt at the faster one. Gonna save a lot of time here with that. Ooh, he was a little too high. That was good on him not to ground pound. And he's also just gonna straight up commit to it.
I just don't like it because, like, if you start failing pillarless repeatedly, then you did a longer star for no good reason. Like, if
Viper
you,
again. Oh,
like,
and Viper
yeah.
taking a death. And that's kind of what you're talking about. Once you start dying on plus, it can get kind of sketchy and you kind of don't want to do it anymore, but you
Mm-hmm.
just did the longest star.
Now they're pretty much tied.
Droz probably gonna.
Oh,
Oh, he turns around. He's
what?
probably gonna try to back this up, but he didn't make it in time.
I didn't realize you could back that up.
It's actually really hard to back it up.
He looked pretty close to, but the bomber just timed out.
Yeah. When you jump with the bomb, most of the time you're already holding the angle to go towards the hill. So if you don't jump on the right frame, you will turn around like that.
Mm-hmm. So Draw's going for it again. There we go.
Gets the jumps on the right frames, and he's in.
We got Tommy Plus out of the way.
You changed it. I didn't even notice it just now.
I only changed it for the star.
So Viper's gonna be in the small lead, about 10 seconds or something like that.
That was a jump dive. That's strange. Is that... I don't think that's faster than just, like, walking up the pyramid with the speed you have. That's what I thought.
It kind of depends on your speed. Sometimes you can dive into the star and it won't really lose time because your speed wasn't that good.
Well, if you dive, yeah, but, like... I feel like the jump dive just seems slower. But if it's the singular dive, then it's... eh.
Oh, Viper having a lot of trouble with this star. This is one of those stars that when you enter LOL, it's like the comfy star. You don't worry about it at all. This and reds, but Viper having trouble on every part of it. And now Draw's gonna do a strat right here. The task strat is pretty cool. It's pretty cool that people started doing this in RTA. Alright, Viper setting up this triple jump. I haven't seen this in so long, dude. I don't even like it. I think the triple jump is like way harder than the long jump, honestly. And let's see what Jaws goes for. I honestly don't know if he's gonna do Pro Boost, but he does do it. Oh my god. He just goes balls to the wall with the ending. I don't even know why he would do that. Not scared at all. Even though this guy was complaining about having less delay and mistiming things, he still does the harder ending. And Viper almost falling down. He held neutral when he bounced, so he didn't fall.
I didn't know the neutral bonk thing was a thing.
Yeah, if you hold neutral when you bonk, you don't fall.
That makes sense,
Unless you're like
but
super unlucky.
I just never thought of it like that. Oh, missing a coin. There we go.
And I think Josh taking the lead with all these mistakes in LOL.
I believe they both have the bully stars to go.
Yeah.
Draw's going for the mini bullies first.
I actually think if you're
Nice.
doing the menu glitch, doing big bully last is like the easiest way to keep up with it. So you can just hold left for the entire stage. So that might be what he's doing. I don't remember if he does a menu glitch, but it kind of looks like he does. I'd have to wait into DDD to tell for sure. Because if he does it in DDD, he'll hold right for Manta to make sure the Manta spawns.
I really like that ground pound strat.
Yeah, it's really cool. and he gets a long jump to the star, the more optimal ending. Oh, taking a bonk on castle movement. That's actually like one of the harder castle movements for no reason.
Because you need like that specific angle just so you don't bonk.
And now Viper's hopefully going to show us how it's done. Not taking any bonks.
Ah yes, the water stage. Dire, dire, dire.
I don't even know where the docks are. I just see dire.
Are the docks? I think the docks are on the other side. So right now we're in dire, dire, dire.
Draw swimming pretty close to this last chest. Gonna have to go behind it.
That was strange, but gets the job done.
Yeah, it's better than missing any of the chests. And you see Viper going all the way to the left so he can make sure he gets that chest really easily.
There
And
we
he's
go.
gonna take the lag there. Just playing it safe. Alright, let's see what Jaws goes for here. I don't know if he wants to do front sub still.
I can't
But
tell.
it looks like
Oh
he
yeah.
is. Yeah, he is. See riding as he goes through the tunnel.
Oh, going for that side. Nice.
The 16 runner shining through,
Viper going
showing
for
us
the
how to do
back.
front sub. Alright, now he's going to be wrapping up DDD with this easy star. This easy, very functional, consistent star.
Perfect
Definitely can't
mechanics.
just swim through rings sometimes. But no trouble for draws, of course, because the star is consistent. And it never fails you.
I've never seen anybody fail this star.
Yeah, there's no such thing as randomly swimming through the 5th ring.
But Viper changing the camera.
Yeah,
But getting the
having
rings, I
fun
guess.
with the camera. I can't tell if he was trying to go for a lag reduction or not.
I don't know, but whatever. Whatever gets him the star.
Alright, Jaws doing a new fire seed movement right here. He ends up clipping something. I don't know exactly what he clipped, but it shouldn't ruin the cycle for him. He can still do lava boost with this movement.
Yeah, you
It
should
just
be.
saves so much time.
I always get afraid that people are gonna bonk on the elevator.
Yeah. And
What?
Viper also doing it. He's doing a different setup. I don't
Okay.
know what happened to Jaws. He might have.
He like
done a
wall
cycle
kicked
too
twice
early.
and then bonked again because he thought he was gonna be out.
Oh,
He still
that's
got the
weird.
cycle, I guess. Oh,
Viper not gonna
Viper.
do boost.
I don't know what Viper messed up, but he wasn't gonna make boosts. I don't think.
Does make it up, so the fire seeds are about the same, honestly. Viper still has a chance to save a little bit of time.
Maybe.
Oh, the double ledge grab. Oh, 3 ledge grabs at the end of fire seed for Viper. And Jaw's gonna do like this 3/4 spin or whatever. Nonsense. Weirdo.
It's
What a
fast.
weirdo.
It looks cool.
Doing a remote tail grab so you can make that throw a lot easier. And if you miss it, then nothing bad happens. You can just re-grab really quickly. And then he's right next to the bomb. Meanwhile, Viper has to pray that he hits B on the right timing. Because Bowser throws RNG.
Bowser throws RNG. I'm gonna believe you on this one. I'm gonna trust. Maybe we've seen it before.
Alright, Draw's gonna be starting off with this triple jump wall kick star. See how this. Oh, he's gonna start with 100 point. Okay. I lied.
How dare you?
Never think I ever say ever again. A lot of people start with the triple jump wall kick stars because they're pretty hard to do consistently.
Ooh.
This star definitely not as hard, but a lot of RNG and none of it going that poorly for Draw so far.
Oh, this is beautiful.
I was gonna say I'm a commentator, and I could definitely curse him by saying that, but RNG's still working out for him.
Nope. Viper trying to go for the second box kick, but having to kick twice.
Viper happening to run around low for those coins, but nothing too bad. Still has all the coins in the star so far.
Wow. No!
Jaw's gonna get hit by another amp.
The amp just right there.
Yeah, the amp's
In
coming
his
to play
way.
today. He's also gonna be a little far away from the star. He
Alright.
ends up grabbing it. Nice. That's a decent start to Wedge Railroad. Not a perfect one, but just about what you'd want. Nothing too bad happened. Besides amps, for whatever reason, they were all over the place. They
Whoa!
made this faster beginning, but ends
That's
up
the
missing
double
the
jump
aim.
beginning, right?
Yeah.
This guy's
Too bad
insane.
too bad you only get to see it once.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Now Viper's gonna show us the more traditional beginning. Just gonna go fully traditional doing the old
Ooh.
Cypher drive for trip jump wall kick, but he didn't have the right setup. Oh, and Jaw's nailing both of his trip jump wall kicks right there.
Very nice.
Got a small little sink right there.
Sink. Just take the quick teleport.
Don't crawl to it though. Do you know about that meme?
Which one?
Crawling to the teleport in Wedge Road.
No.
You don't know about that?
No, I don't.
Widdit was doing a 70-star tournament race, and Glimmit goes into his chat, I'm pretty sure it was Sig, and he said you should crawl to the teleport in Wedge Road. And so Widdit does it, and then he loses by like 5 seconds or something.
Wow.
And it took him like 20 to get to the teleport.
That is. That's great. I want to see this.
It was so long ago. I don't even know if there's a VOD for it. It was so funny. Alright, Viper, we're gonna start with these secrets. The hardest star in THI. The rest of it's pretty comfy.
Maybe.
Gotta do a safety kick. Interesting right there.
Draw's missing it.
Yeah, not
There
getting
we
his
go.
setup, but he still goes for the clip. And he does get it.
Still looks very
It's pretty
nice.
weird to get the clip like that. Especially with how right he was. If you're too right, you can
Miss
fly
water.
downwards. You can literally just fly downwards for like 5 seconds. And then warp back up.
Yep. Can't you get into the like the red coin room like that? Like by clipping into the mountain?
You have to swim into it.
No, I
The
mean
zone
like
isn't big enough.
Oh,
I don't
I
think.
mean like fall into the red coin one, like down below. Not the not the wiggler one.
I don't think you can do that.
Mm.
I don't think I've heard of anyone doing that. That'd be insane, though. It would easily be the funniest thing that can ever happen in a race.
Kind of want to try this out. I swear I've seen it.
Apparently, it's in the task. That's what someone in chat said.
Okay. That's probably where I've seen it before. Because it looked really cool.
Alright, third easiest.
Yeah,
Both of them
third
be heading to
easiest.
the easiest stage of the third nature.
So, Tama, you are a pro at this stage, I believe. Can you tell us about it?
Absolutely. I love this stage. There's nothing that can go wrong in this stage ever. It's an easy stage. Just like that. Josh showing just how easy the first star is.
This must be free stage.
Yeah, it's so free. And now Viper's gonna show us just how free the stage is by also doing the star perfectly. With no issues. Interesting cam for the long wall kick. The camera that you have in the water, that's the cam that you change as you're doing the long wall kick. So it's really funny.
Seems like the stage is pretty easy. No mistakes so far.
It's easy. Especially this upcoming star for draws. Reds is the easiest star in this entire stage. You can never fail it. Definitely can't die on it. And Viper getting the insta clip, but didn't realize it. Draws taking it safe on reds. Make sure nothing bad happens.
Nice.
You know what? This actually might be like the two best teams that can ever happen in a race.
He has to walk to the star a bit, but that was really good.
Like, you never see TTM go this well in races. It's so rare.
Viper going for the box star. It's a weird order, but alright.
Yeah. Both doing the same mistake on the box star too. Alright, now it's Viper's turns on reds. Looking pretty good so far. Has to run around for that fourth red a little bit,
Yeah,
but
that was a weird angle, long jumping off of it. Ooh!
yeah, draws nailing breezeless.
That was nice. Yeah,
Now,
see?
you know what? TTM might be the third easiest.
Yeah, third easiest stage.
I don't know what the first two are though.
I don't know either. What is easy?
BBH is pretty easy. But you can't really call that a stage because there's only 2 stars.
This stage is pretty easy, actually.
Oh, as you say, just an awkward cycle angle and just falling off. Oh, and then he
No!
bonks. No! What is happening?
I do mean it though, this stage isn't that bad. Like, that's the hardest story we do in this stage.
I mean, in the box star is also kind of hard, but most of the time you're only gonna lose like a second on it.
Mm-hmm.
Viper doing the older movement.
Alright. There we go. Look good.
We're gonna host.
Did we? I was
Yeah.
busy. I was busy ordering some lemon chicken.
Well, clearly he doesn't care about this lovely host that we got
I
from the
apologize.
Celeste God.
Celeste God? Ooh. There's a couple of those. Draws.
Sushi. Draws slipping up. He was thinking about sushi. Viper does a lot of really old movement. It's so weird to watch.
I mean, Viper is like... I don't know. Viper seems very strange in his style of gameplay, but I think part of that is just because of how often he, like, stops playing the game. So he stops updating a lot of strats because of that. And so when he restarts, he has to keep de-rusting what he already knows.
Yeah, I could see that. Both of them going to be heading to HMC. The breather before Tippy. HMC is pretty easy, actually.
I agree.
What does
with
Viper
that.
do? Did he? What? What
He
am I
has,
watching?
He has the right amount of stars.
What am I watching? Is this his way of re-entering HMC?
What?
Did he just like?
What?
Did he accidentally leave SL and then realize what he was doing?
I hope so. It's either that or
Alright,
maybe he
Viper.
thought he missed something, but
Viper not saving any time with this shroud anymore. It's over. GG. Race is dead. Hate to see it happen like that. That 1 second is all Jaws needs, apparently.
this is what droz means. But going back to what you were saying about agency being pretty easy, I kind of agree, but it's still not, I don't know. Because like box jump can be difficult, and then like Christmas Miracle can be difficult, but I don't think
No.
I don't know.
No. You only do 1 star in HMC, the rest aren't real.
Oh,
Aren't
okay.
real stars.
Alright. I can believe that.
Jaws going all the way around the skater, make sure it doesn't bounce off of it.
Were we only counting 1 star per stage? That makes it the easiest stage?
It just depends on the difficulty of the other stars.
I mean, like, Womp's Fortress is pretty easy then. I mean, Wild Blue is not that hard.
But you have to do like 5 other stars. There's like 5 real stars in Wops. Wops is the hardest stage because it has Scandalous, honestly. It's the only star that matters.
Canonless is the only star that matters. Alright. I'm gonna remember that.
Alright, Droz has 1 more in HMC. The RNG Fest star. What a great star. Viper has a lot of catching up to do in Tippy, but anything can happen there.
Ooh. Yeah, Tippy has a lot going on. Like, Rainbow Ride itself is... It is difficult, but I'd say the least amount of mistakes happen in Rainbow Ride in all of Tippy.
Yeah, it's mostly because, like, there's only a few mistakes you can make in Rainbow Ride, and all of them are costly.
Like, I wouldn't say it's easy, because it still is hard, but just comparatively, you can make a lot less mistakes. Less of a chance to make mistakes.
Alright, Draw's gonna have the first shot at Lacti Bounce. The hardest star in Rainbow Ride for sure. Looks like he's gonna do the easier.
No.
Oh, he doesn't get the triple jump on time.
That does give Viper some time to catch back up, climb these stairs. It is getting pretty close now.
Yeah. A mistake on Lacti Bounce can bring this close to even. But he's gonna start with reds.
That is a really strange decision.
Right wall kick. Doing a really slow backup right there because he accidentally skipped the ledge grab. And Viper, Viper not hitting A on the right frame. You have to wait like 4 frames of the sliding animation or something like that.
Before pressing A to jump. That is so weird. Yeah, Viper also not understanding where his jump went.
Alright, but Jaw's gonna have another shot at it.
I still
Before
don't get
Viper
why he,
does.
I still don't get why he didn't do it the first time. Okay.
The setup looks good so far. There's
There we
Spidey
go.
coming out, and he gets a good pull grab. I'm a little trouble right there with the clip triple jump, but he does get up there. Gonna have to do a slice of dive right there.
He seemed kind of far away from the pole, but he got
Viper
there.
gonna take it a little bit more comfy. He's probably gonna climb to the top too. Yeah.
Yep. I prefer doing it like that. The double wall
Probably.
kick just... Yeah.
Probably the best way to do it in a race, honestly. And he most likely saved time over draws.
Nice. But
Oh,
Viper...
he did a double long jump
What?
here. That's the really old strat, but he doesn't make it back up.
I don't think I've seen that star like that. Like, he changed the camera super late, and... I don't know, it was... What? Whoa!
Oh, what? I
I've
think he
never
doesn't like
seen
doing
that.
triple jump there, and that's why he does that. But it's so weird to see. I thought he was trying to die or something. Thought he'd given up.
I don't know what I was expecting. That was so weird.
Alright, another shot at tricky triangle. He's gonna do that weird setup again.
Okay. No, wow!
Oh, he grabs the edge. That's kind of like one of the reasons I don't like doing that strat. Because that can happen, with this movement specifically, that can happen more often, I feel like. Because look how close to the edge he was that time too.
I've never experienced that issue. It just seems... Huh.
I feel like it's specific with dash and movement right there. Very
I
much.
feel like it has to be.
Definitely a sad way to go too, but can still make this comeback.
We're completely ignoring
Draws.
draws. Pretty
Oh, the
perfect up
draws
until...
missing a coin.
Wow.
That coin, what the? Hello? If you're gonna
Coin.
just stay on the edge like that, just fall. What was that?
That coin basically saving him.
That was complete BS. No one else would stick like that. The coin just sticking on to the edge like that. It's
Tom is
so
angry.
stupid. That never happens.
I mean, I think it would have been better if he just grabbed the coin to begin with.
Sometimes you can't grab the coin.
Well,
Sometimes he doesn't want you to.
well, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, it is pretty rude.
Oh,
Viper getting
the
invisible.
wall. That angle looked weird, but he's up there.
Josh doing a weird setup for triple jump right there, but doesn't look like he's had any issues with it so far.
Not
Rubbing
getting
against the side
done.
of that. There now it's Viper's turn to start doing the moving stars. Gonna start with the easiest star of the trio. Pretty awkward.
Aren't you supposed to go from top bottom, essentially?
Yeah.
In
You
case
want
you
to do
fall?
top bottom just in case you fall like that. I don't know why I said like that, but you know what I meant.
Like that. You
Like
know,
that,
it
I can read
didn't-
into the future.
It didn't happen, but you know.
I can read into the future. He's gonna fall right now. I don't know why I want him to fall.
That is kind of rude.
It was
You
gonna
didn't.
happen.
He didn't fall
Good. He shouldn't have fell.
like
I
that.
didn't want him The script definitely does not say that Viper's gonna fall. It absolutely doesn't say that. It's so funny watching other people enter time stop because they do weird stuff while they wait. A lot of weird things you can do.
Just backflip.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't backflip.
Don't backflip. Alright, Droz getting the Todd Star and heading up into sky.
Yeah, he didn't really leave any openings for Viper.
He's had a pretty solid tippy overall, besides some Rainbow Ride mistakes, but...
Look like he's trying to nail a 50 right here.
It can happen, barely. Oh.
Oh, that's not a good start. Does a slow get up too, and another ledge grab. Hopefully he doesn't get invisible right there. You can actually get hit by an invisible.
There's an
on that
invisible
same
there?
platform. Yeah, there is. It's crazy. Those things are everywhere.
Whoa.
He goes for he goes for the Monoma movement with
No.
not with the Monoma, so I don't know why he believed in that one, but I guess it's the 16 knowledge right there. No, he can still make that.
Here we go, moving right. Easy.
And he's up. Still goes for a triple
What?
jump, but that was an
didn't-
interesting backup he did.
I didn't know you could back it up like that. Alright, into the pipe. It's 50 for sure. This is exciting. It's where Vipe.
He
Nice.
immediately just runs into Bowser. I think Droz is playing with that Hori that he broke on accident.
You broke on accident?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, way off on that throw. Somehow still had enough speed for Bowser to go flying. Insane that people can actually spin that hard. What? Droz taking a long pause because he was just as confused as I am with that throw. He was like 7 frames off or something. That was ridiculously early.
There we go. Hitting the bomb that time.
He's got the last
And-
throw.
Yep, there we go.
Still nailing the 50 with instinct throws.
Alright, there we go. Still getting a 50. 50-43. Viper on the throws now. Looks like he got the first one. Second one's good.
Oh, doesn't get the last one.
Ah.
Just a little off. There's a hurt did. Both of these runners have Viper taking a death.
No!
Oh no. Oh no.
That is... Ah... Alright, Viper back in the fight.
Yeah, this is usually the fight that goes perfectly fine. Like no misses or anything.
Uh-huh.
Right after you die. See? This is exactly how it normally goes.
Well, this is how it
Where's
went
Bowser?
last time.
No, he like
Yeah.
hit Bowser and stuff last time.
Yeah, this is, like, he got the first 2 throws last time, I mean. I mean, he missed that one. Okay, at least this time he didn't get knocked off. Getting the 3rd hit this time.
Yeah, gonna get a 52-10.
Eleven. Wow, commentator lying.
I wasn't that off.
Straight up lying to the chat. Disappointing.
I'm a chronic liar.
That is not true. Alright. Well, it doesn't look like Viper wants to interview. Droz is typing.
Jaws went to sleep.
Go team. Oh, Viper stream's down. Pepe
Hi.
rip. Droz is here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I think my game audio is going through. GG's the Viper. I didn't watch any of the race, so I don't actually know how close it was at the end.
He was kind of like 40 seconds behind.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
because yeah, when I opened it, I saw that we were like in the Bowser fight at the same time, and I was like, oh, that might have been a lot closer than I thought.
You held a consistent lead throughout the race. Once basement was over, you had the lead pretty much the entire time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I tried that race because the previous race I really crumbled. So that race, my whole mindset was I didn't have your stream open, I didn't have any chat open or anything, and I just was doing a no reset, and it didn't matter what time I got, and that was my whole mindset. So I actually thought that I lost. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the run was way worse than a 50. Like I thought I was on like 52 or 53 pace.
50's
But
just
I
that
was
bad.
but I was just like, whatever, just like, don't fall apart, just play it out. Like I died in Rainbow Ride because I mistimed triple jump, and I was like, all right, whatever, keep playing, who cares? And I'm actually kind of happy I got a 50-40. I thought it was way worse than that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good time to have going into the next races.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I am sad that I died in Dark World though. I did the dumbest thing ever because I'm usually like doing box rollout, but in a race I'm like, all right, clearly it's safer to not do box rollout, and then I messed up my upright notch and just walked off the box and died, and I was like, all right, maybe I should just do box rollout.
Look, the way you died, I thought you went for it, and I was like,
Yeah, I actually just ran off trying to do the safe strat, and I was like, oh, that was ridiculous. Oh yeah, what Wilco said. I don't know what happened in Fire C. The movement was perfect, and I did the two wall kicks, and the second wall kick, like going up for like the fast cycle or whatever, it like pushed me down. I don't even know what that was. It was really weird. I guess that probably lost me like another 10 or 15 seconds from like I think it was an invisible. I don't know what it was.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
Stupid game.
Yeah,
It's a really bad game.
Awfully designed game. Can we talk about how you got so lucky on TC 100 that it actually disturbed me?
Oh my god, yeah, that last coin. That was I actually started laughing pretty bad. Because like I thought I got all of them. Like I was paying attention, I thought I got them all, and that one went out, and I was like, oh, there goes 20 seconds. And it was just hanging on like the last pixel of that wall or the floor thing. And I was like, oh my god, it's Christmas.
You heard it here, guys. It started snowing in the Dowski household.
Yeah, pretty much. That was actually super lucky that coin stayed. I guess I got unlucky and then lucky right after. Thank you, game.
Good game.
It's a great game.
So you're gonna be moving on. Don't know exactly how the format works. Wilco explained it to me earlier, and my brain didn't process it. But you are qualified for D2 at least, but you can still make D1.
Nice. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just showing up and doing the races. See what happens.
That's all you
I'm
really
just
need to
hoping I
do.
lose one of these races. But
Thomas,
it's too late.
stop.
I still have to play. It's so bad. What did I do to deserve this?
You joined.
Never again.
Alright, well, that's probably it for us. We did our job.
Go team.
Go
We did everything
team.
except to plug the socials.
Oh yeah, so there's social stuff in the chat. There's lots of it in chat. Please click on all the links. They help us. Yeah, Blue Bob and Yale coming up. It's pretty cool.
To Jaws.
Yeah. Congrats to Draws him a win.
Thank you.
Thank you. Go team.
Go Dad Dosky.
Alright. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
All right, bye bye, fellas. Thank you.
See ya.